Welcome to more action from round 2 of the Mayfair Gearbox Inland Motocross Championships here at Terratopia. And it's an interesting class that heads into the battlefield as we get into this action. It's the Enduro class, the MX3 Grandmasters and the MX4 Ladies all combined. And it's going to be a bit of a fight between some MX3s and MX4s, I think. A couple of lady riders who should be in there as well. A couple who've changed up their positions for this weekend too. But let's have a look and see how things go as we're watching Michael Leon Cachet and Adrian Maguire go at it. Top lady at this point in time, Rachel Kuhn, with a great start. She'll be looking for a chance now to possibly stay at the front end. And you can see that as she comes through there, she's trying to maintain just slightly different lines and staying out of the big ruts that are formed there. So you can see the lady rider is taking it a bit more gingerly. Problems here, unfortunately. That looks like it might be Felicia Prinsloo. She's battling to pick that bike up, yes. Prinsloo with a number 5 on her back, but 1117 on the side of her bike, and she's had some issues, but of course that'll be sorted out by race number 2, I'm sure. She'll come through for a third place behind Nicole Compon and Rachel Kuhn. Maguire takes it over Magondo and Johnny Nell, and in the Enduro class it was Michael Leon Cachet beating out Dijon van der Merwe. Straight into race 2 now, and as they head up their slightly diminished field, you can see the guys have taken a bit of strain there. Some of the bikes have taken strain as well, but needless to say, we've still got a couple of riders out there, and they're all going to fight it out. Looking for a better start coming out of Struckhinder on the 100, and of course a much better start coming out of Michael Magondo out there on his Suzuki. Fantastic ride from him just behind Adrian Maguire for the MX3 Grandmasters. Yet again, it's Rachel Kuhn and Nicole Compon leading things out in terms of the top 2 in the ladies. But watch for this battle at the front end as Leon Cachet takes on Maguire. 2 separate classes, of course, fighting for honours, but still some big fights to be happening out there as well. And don't take out of the picture Sean Struckenheiner and, of course, Dijon van der Merwe. Terence Kinnear just a bit further back there. He'll be looking for a top 4 if he can. Hasn't quite gone according to plan, and that's still not going according to plan there by the looks of things for one of the riders. Just crashing out there and having to pick that bike up. They can see that the conditions have changed dramatically at this incredible Terratopia circuit. But needless to say, it's still been a great day's racing, and they certainly are having some fun and games out there on a well-prepared surface. Battle continues for the front end though, and it's going to be a tight one there. So he's going to be able to take it, coming up with some back markers there, and it looks like it is going to be Michael Leon Cachet once again looking for a chance to basically take the victory overall. But Adrian Maguire has kept him very honest. A couple of riders, mistakes in the closing stages, not what you want to be doing. Blowing out berms at this point in time could be very, very costly. It's the second time we've seen that rider go down, but the checkered flag is out yet again, and the win going there to Michael Leon Cachet, beating out Sean Struckenheiner, Dijon van der Merwe and Terence Kinnear. Maguire, Magondo and Nell were top 3 in the MX3 Grandmasters. Kuhn, Compon and Prinsloo, once again, your top 3 ladies.